Alright, so yeah, pretty much no damage. The only thing you really see is a little bit of scuffing right along the top right. I'm not sure if that's coming through on camera, but phone still works. We're good to go. Alright, so next drop is for the 6S Plus. We'll be doing the same backdrop. Again, just a tiny chip mark right there, but for the most part, looks pretty good. You know, it's not going to be too disappointing. All right, so the backdrops are relatively easy, so we're going to take it to the next level and do a side drop. All right, so after that side drop, you can see there is a little bit of a chip mark at the bottom right of the phone, and it does look like the headphone jack is a little bit bent, but other than that, looks pretty good. All right, so same test for the iPhone 6S Plus, and all right, so as you can see with the 6S Plus, you have a dent mark right over here, but the good news is the screen is still working just like it is on the 6S. So now it's time to go to the hardest test of them all, which is a face front drop. And we'll start off with the 6S. So the screen did crack, unfortunately, but it is still working, and I have to say, you know what, compared to last year's result, this cover glass does look stronger. All right, so the 6S did get its screen cracked on the last test. Let's see how the iPhone 6S Plus does. So we're gonna do the same thing, drop it on its face. Pretty much same result. You have a lot of cracking actually on the top right corner. Display still does work, so the fact that the display works, at least you'll be able to make an emergency call.
Right. And then look at the 1.52. This is legit. This is legit weight. It's not a fucking fake weight. That's not fake. That's fucking legit. You can see it. That's legit. First one I'm gonna do it at 2 foot. So that really didn't do nothing, did it? Looks pretty straight to me. Let's go a little bit higher. I'll drop this. I'll drop this. So this I'm not changing the weight. This is the same fucking weight. This is legit. Let's see it close up in case anyone goes, it's not a real weight. This is a fucking real weight. All right. I'm just gonna stand above it so I don't hit my toes. And I'm gonna do it actually at 6 foot. This is above my head now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Now this is something that might happen on every day that is bent. Not much though, is it? Not much though, is it? A little bit. It's gonna bend a little bit. But here's the thing. If you're so fucking fat,
and as you can see, it's going strong. 7 seconds. Whoa. Look how quickly. Look how quickly. Okay, so we're gonna let it just, you know, warm up in there for a little bit, because it's probably gonna wake up if I just pulled it out immediately. So let's go ahead and just flip it. There. Oh. Water just sprayed on me. Ooh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's just give it a couple minutes here, or a couple seconds or whatever. Okay guys, so pretty crazy. I actually thought this phone was going to die for sure. It completely blacked out. I was not able to turn it on when I kept holding the power button, and I put it in the freezer for a couple minutes for it to cool down. No Apple logo, no temperature warning, nothing. But then I plugged it in, and bam, look at this, just like brand new. I don't even really see a difference. But if you go to, well, if you go to like clock, you can see there's like a weird strip right here. Some issues with the display. But anyways, this time I've got a timer next to me, so I'm gonna hit start and just literally drop this thing in there. So let's go. Okay, check it out. Whoa, whoa, the ringer went just way up. Water's boiling, time to put it in again. So again, still works perfectly fine. There it is. And I assume it's gonna fade off. Yep, temperature warning. And we're just actually gonna let it boil on here for, I'm gonna try and let it be in here boiling for as long as I can. And then after maybe about 10 or 15 minutes of boiling, I'll take it out and see what happens with it. So for now, let it just keep boiling. Boiling for 5 minutes straight. I think it's time for the freezer, so let me go ahead and get this guy out, and it'll be back in the freezer, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so the phone has been freezing in the freezer for about 30 minutes. You can see there's even pieces of ice stuck onto the back. And I'm going to make sure and see if it turns on right now before I drop it in there, so... Oh, I think there could be... I think there's like ice stuck inside the port. Man, let's actually warm it up in here. Of course, why not? Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm afraid this is gonna like blast or something because it's super cold. Ooh. What is that noise? You guys hear that? It's like little mini explosions. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. Sorry, it's super hot, so I'm barely holding it, but iPhone needs to cool down before you can use it. This thing will not die. I swear this thing is the most durable phone I've ever tested under boiling water temperature. Again, it was in there for like 5 minutes straight, then in there for 5 minutes straight again. And it just won't die. So I really don't know what else to do, guys. This thing is a survivor, and I feel like if I'm going to keep putting it in there, putting it back in the freezer for 30 minutes, putting it back in here, it's kind of useless. So you guys can pretty much say this thing it survived. I mean, that's it. So the iPhone 6s can survive a boiling hot water test for numerous of times and, you know, a prolonged amount of time. Again, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and many more to come. And as always, guys, peace out. But this is how the default background looks like, and here's the back, the beautiful rose gold with that S engraved on the phone now. So I've also got, though, a few friends with me, because, you know, you can't go alone on this journey. You got to have friend number 1 and friend number 2, and hopefully you will enjoy this therapy-filled video, guys. So let's go straight into this, and whoa, that was crazy. I don't know how I did that, but anyway, that was weird. I did like a backflip. But anyways, there you go. Open it up. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. Let's get straight into this. Okay, got my first friend here. So instead of doing the regular, you know, oh, that's a horrible noise. That's a super horrible noise. But obviously that's not really going to do anything to the screen itself. Apple keeps improving the screen and the display. So what we're going to do is I'm going to actually turn it around here. And obviously, let me just show you beforehand. Everything works well with the camera. So you can see right there. Everything works well. So we're going to flip it over. But anyway, so let's go ahead and do something I haven't really done before. But I'm going to go ahead and try and stab this camera here. So, and then we'll see if it works. So, oh, there you go. That did not take much force. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see if it works now. There's the camera. So let's see if the camera... Whoa. Don't give me that. Let's see if the camera works. Oh, it's a little blurry. It's a little white. It almost looks like it's the coloring is really off. But anyways, guys, so very simple knife test. We're gonna go straight into the hammer because I don't want to waste your guys' time anymore. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go like this and see what happens if I just drop it. This is about an inch, by the way. That's a pretty strong phone. Again, this is a 2.5-pound hammer falling off at probably about 6 inches right there. That is insane. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what happens here. That was not that difficult, really, though. So here's the finishing. Oh, whew. We've got a little inflation here, indentation. So let's finish off the back, shall we? Oh, smell! I smell it! I smell it! So I've just been noticing some type of leakage coming possibly from the battery out of this little crevice area of where I just hammered. Also very toxic smoke. But we're going to go ahead and try and journey in and see what lies behind that door. So let me go ahead and just... That thing does bend, though. That's one thing you do want to notice. Here's part of the screen. Man, I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I don't know if that's healthy. Okay, guys, so this is probably the best thing we're going to see out of this 6S here. So you can see the curvature, you can see the indentation and the different marks. It's still really, really hot. So that's pretty much it, guys. Again, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.